Jeez, man, we are doing 18 kilometers an hour in an 80 zone, and there's some idiot behind me that is halfway into the road trying to see ahead. That's why this guy is over and this guy's over, because he's still hanging out there. You want to get out and take a quick look? Fine. Watch. Quick look, back in. Done. It's not even an agricultural type vehicle that's leading this pack. It looks like a log hauler or something. Amazing that we're only doing 50 now. It's a stretch, but and I want to point out too, the person that's looking past me behind me is in some little Kia like station wagon thing that's got some good age on it. Like, you gotta wind that thing up before you get going here. I didn't see anybody turn, so I don't understand why we were going so slow and now we're going, well, 75. So he's still hanging out into traffic. Knows exactly what he's dealing with. That little piece of shit is not going to pass 12 vehicles at 75 kilometers an hour, but still going to stick its nose out, even though there's traffic approaching to. God, you're dumb. They're sticking their nose out again. That's what they're doing this entire time. They're just riding the line or going over. And yeah, there's at least 12 cars that are ahead. Unbelievable. You can say what you want about me recording. Go for it. So we're actually up to speed now. Thank God. Still hanging out in that lane. Great. Stevie Wonder or Ray Charles could see that there's a truck in front and that you're not going to pass. Tractor rolling the stop sign. Still hanging out into traffic. Maybe he just drives there all the time. I don't know. One headlight on a brand new pickup truck. Get on the road. Car pulled off the road up there. Could be a cop. See if he notices behind me. Nope, still driving out in the road. That's why everybody's getting over. That's why they're leaving a good amount of space here, because this guy's riding the middle of the road. That person that was pulled over. I don't know what it is. They see the shoulder there and it's like a little bit wider, so they think, oh, I can just pull over, and they do it for like a fear of missing out. I really don't get it. So there's the truck that was slowing everybody up. So it's lumber. I thought it was a logging truck, but you can see a lot of people ended up turning because they didn't want to deal with that. But I get it, you know. heavy load, all that kind of stuff, but you also get paid by the load. You do not get paid by the hour, and he is probably his own operator, so he's really like not only every hour, but every minute and possibly every second counts when it comes to that. Trust me, someone with their AZ license for how many years now driving truck, like that is just, that's a make it or break it on how many deliveries you can do a day. Now, I'm not saying that means you abuse your vehicle and you exceed the speed limits and all that kind of stuff, but like we're doing 60 right now. Light's already green. Are we going to make this light? But every single delivery will make a difference. That's putting food on your table and roof over your head. And you can't even be bothered to go the speed limit. So the Highway Traffic Act has an offense for that, and it's called impeding. And we're through the intersection before the light even turned red, so we're good. But we almost missed that light. The 12, now maybe more people, geez, behind us missed that light because of him now. But yeah, Highway Traffic Act has an offense called impeding, and if you're going slow enough, that is considered impeding. That's anything under the speed limit, and you can be charged not only for impeding, but you can, what are you doing? That's not a parking spot, buddy. That is not a parking spot. You can be charged for impeding, and then you can be charged for how many people you're actually impeding. So that offense can be $300 times, in this case, 5 vehicles. So that's a $1,500 charge for impeding. That's up to the discretion of the police officer or the OPP. Speed limit has opened up here to 90, and we've just cracked 80. So again, your livelihood, your life depends on, and not only your life, but if you've got a wife and kids, their life is directly related to how many deliveries you can do a day, and you can't even do the speed limit. It's really unbelievable, and it's absolutely unacceptable in any circumstance, in every circumstance. Jesus, you gotta get up there. Cut through drivers.